All right, so one of the things I want to do this year as I'm traveling around the country, I got a trip down south coming up in a week or two, and I'm going to travel around the country this year and just film. And one of the things I want to do as I'm traveling is find these mom and pop tackle shops and give them a little attention using my videos. And so where I'm at right now is I'm at my home shop. Might as well start here. One of my favorite shops in the country. And those of you who know about it, the few of you who know about it, know how special it is. It doesn't look like much, but it's a great place. It's called the Country Sportsman here in Rome, Georgia. So I want to take you in there and show it to you. This is it, Country Sportsman. Let's go for a walk. Walk in. Don't look like much, does it? Walk on down the aisle and there's a little back door and the heavens open. Why don't you look at this place? Wall to wall tackle. So we're just gonna walk down and I'm gonna kind of show you guys some of the stuff. Huge assortment of Kitech. Some of my favorite baits, missile baits. Huge assortment, I mean just everything. Back wall, baits go on for days. We're just gonna slowly walk through Picasso. And this isn't the only place you're gonna see Picasso in this store. It's the largest retailer of Picasso baits, at least in this area, probably the country. Spinner baits, jig heads, fish head spins. I mean, good gosh, it's there everywhere. Look at this. Gamakatsu stuff, net bait. I mean, sinkers. It's just everywhere. I mean, look, VMC stuff, Storm. Here's some of the winter baits that I like to use. Little bit of crappy stuff. Here's all the Strike King. This is the Strike King aisle. At least the hard baits aisle. Look at this. Just about everything that Strike King makes, at least for bass. Sunglasses, rods, reels. Here's the topwater wall. This is kind of stuck in the back. A lot of people don't know that this is here. All their hollow body frogs and their rivets and everything else. Rods for days. This is just, you guys, you haven't even seen the half of it yet. It's crazy. And this is why it's my favorite store. I mean, jigs, plastics on the right side. Got all the Yamamoto baits, the big bite. Hard to believe there's this much stuff. This is why I don't shop at the big box stores. Some more Picasso jigs, or Picasso stuff at least. The jig aisle. Reaction Innovation. Rage tail on both sides of me. Let me get into some of the Strike King Perfect plastics down here. I mean, golly, look at him. Still on Strike King. Fishing line to my right. All the Seagars down on the left over here. That was the Strike King aisle. This is Power bait on the left, Zoom on the right. I mean, every Zoom bait I think they've ever made. All the new stuff. All the power bait, max scent. Little spattering of hard baits. This is all the new stuff that some of the new companies that he picked up the last year and a half. 13 hard baits, soft baits. And then watch when I turn the corner. Zoom on both sides. This is typical for Georgia in this part of the South. Zoom is based here in Georgia, just on the other side of the state in Athens, or just outside of Athens. And so they used to have more Zoom than this, but this is a ton. You know, their cigar line, they've got, let's see, see if they've got everything that cigar makes. Only thing they don't have is I don't see any Tatsu. But they got gold label, which is cool. Awesome. Getting into the hard baits, spinner baits on the right. Hard baits right here. And then we get into the chatter baits, all the bladed jigs, culprits, the old culprit worms. Yep, they've got them. And all your bladed jigs on this side. Craziness. Another one of my old sponsors, my very first sponsor was JJ's Magic. And they've got bottles of JJ's. We got Z-Man Plastics on the right. This is Spro. All the Spro stuff all the way down to here. And then we get some of the old school, the Heddens. Little Guggen baits. Got a little bit of Guggen. It's the newer Parascope plastics. And then look at all the 6 cent stuff. It goes all the way down to right there. Rapala on that side, 6 cents on this side. It's crazy how much stuff they've got. Man, oh man. Look at all the Berkeley cranks. Down all the way up to there. It's nuts. Unreal. But this is why this is my favorite tackle shop, bar none. Charlie's done a great job of making this a place, a destination for a lot of people. It's a place that you can come and find just about anything you want to find, and things that you didn't ever think you'd find. It's just loaded and loaded with tackle for the bass fishermen. And you guys can find this in Rome, Georgia. It's just outside of Rome, heading towards Alabama, called Country Sportsman. And come check it out. And like I said, I'm going to do this all over the country. So if you guys have a favorite tackle shop in your area, put it down in the comments. Let me go look it up. And if I'm in the area this year, I'll go give it some love. So, well, like I always say, be sure to introduce somebody to fishing. Introduce them to my channel. Let me help you teach them how to fish. More important, to get out of the water. Go out and catch some fish, and have a great day. We'll see you.